back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working on my dashboard spread for the week of May 4th to the 10th. I'm going to be using Live Love Posh Spring Edit. I'm not too sure if this is available, but I will have the Live Love Posh link in my description box down below. If it is, you can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off. That does exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And then for boxes, I'm going to use Mojo Jojo Plan's dashed boxes and pastel boxes. I'm going to just use all the series, but I just pulled one just to show. And then you can also use code Rosalina10 for Mojo Jojo plans. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. All right, so this is the set that I want to use today. I really love all these florals, so I am definitely looking forward to using them. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with it. I'm gonna start with this one right here. I really love how soft this set is. It's so pretty. Get this one about right here. All right. Gonna go ahead and get this one in. Oh no, I just ripped it. How have you guys been? I hope everyone is having a good week. I'm filming this a little late. One week I'm like super ahead and I'm doing good, and then one week I'm like, I'm not doing so good. But hopefully I get a little better with my routine and all that. It's just life is crazy, and my daughter starts school this year, and I guess just really taking in as much as I can with her during the day before, you know, she's off to school. So I think that's like another reason. And then like by the time the night comes, I'm just like so exhausted. But yeah, I hope I get like a better routine and all that. But once she starts school, I'll definitely have a lot more time on my hands. So I feel like that's when I'm gonna get like a lot more consistent. So yeah, but let's see. I was thinking of having this here, but maybe I should start with some boxes. I think I'm going to start with some boxes first, and I pulled dashed boxes. I really had a hard time like figuring out what I wanted to use for boxes. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to use this one, and I think I'm going to use series 5, but I figured I would use the pink that's in here, like this pink. I think they're going to go well. Let's see. Let me just get that there. See, how do I want to do this? I could do something like this, and then I still have some room. Now that I think about it, oh, actually, I think there's quotes in there. I was gonna say, I don't think I brought quotes, but I think there's quotes in Spring Edit. Let's see, do I want to bring it like that? I think I want to bring it like this. Okay, it's a good start. So this is my filming. This will be any releases for the week. I'm trying to, oh yes, there is at least one release. So I'll for sure get to put that there. And then I like to keep track of like my sales, Mojo Dojo Plans and Live Love Posh, and then like stats for like Instagram and YouTube. That's just more for fun, just to kind of see, you know, like, okay, this week I did pretty good, this week not so much. Just stuff like that. Or like I like to just have a box for like extra notes. If I need to like make a note to myself when it comes to anything social media related, stuff like that. So, in case you guys are wondering, sometimes I like to bring bullet points on the side. I actually, now that I think about it, really haven't brought bullet points on the side in a while, but that's always another thing that I like to do. Kind of want to bring like my boxes around here. Let's do this. And I'm really not trying to spend too much time on this spread. I kind of just want to do it as effortlessly as possible. But I feel like when I say that, that's when I put the most, like, I think I overthink things. So we'll see. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good function for right now. On this side, I have everything that I need. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna take one more box. I'm gonna go back to series 5, and I want to take another one of these boxes here. And I kind of want to have this one as like a skinny long box. So something like that. Typically I would go with like a washi cutter and a knife and try to get a best cut, but I don't feel like doing all that today. That is a horrible cut, but I'm going to make it work. So I'm going to get this down right here. Oops. Horrible. Okay, and do something like that. Okay, so that is pretty good. Maybe I could bring like a header box and just have whatever I'm going to use that for, like right here. Okay, that's pretty good for function for right now on this side. So now I can go back in with my deco. I don't know if this will fit. I don't know if I love that. I'm going to see if I can move this one over just a little bit. So that I can add this right there. Some of it's gonna cut off, but I think that's okay. All right, yeah, that's definitely good. Could I fit this? This might be too big. Oh, actually, no, it's going to fit. So let's get that there. Yeah, that's super cute. Have these balloons to go there. Okay, this is coming along so much more easier than I thought, and I am totally okay with that. Okay, this is good. All right, cute, cute. Have these. Trying to keep in mind that I have a whole other side to decorate, but I think I'll be okay. I mean, it's been spring for a while, but I might bring that in. Let's look at the quotes. Let's see what quotes I have. Every flower blooms in its own time. I wonder if that'll fit right here. It's pretty narrow. Let's see if this will work. It would, so I'm going to, let's see, where would I want it? Like there. I don't typically love when my quotes have like deco in them, to be honest. I kind of just like a simple quote, but I can make that work. Let's see, I really wanted to add this, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna fit. If it does, I'd be shocked because it is pretty long. I mean, I can cut. Yeah, that's long. Okay, I'll have to save this for the other side. So I'm gonna keep that one off for right now because I will want to use it. I'm gonna see if I was thinking of maybe taking some of this floral then have this. I think this might be too big. Taking a little bit of this one here. Get this about right here. Again, I know it's not, I mean, it's been spring already, but that fits there perfectly. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Do this side and see what I can do. I'm gonna start with this sticker here because this sticker is so pretty. I'm thinking about changing the dates out. I think that'll be nice. That looks crooked a little bit. Let's see if I can lift it and straighten it out. Okay, that looks pretty good there. I knew I needed to bring that one. Part of me wants to change these dates and kind of just have them, but they're not long enough. Oh no. Well, and I really don't feel like whiting out under. It would be cute, but I don't really want to do that. Just because these dates are a little bigger. Maybe the Happy Planner dashboard. I feel like the days of the week are smaller, so that might have worked, but I think I'm just gonna leave them. Plus it kind of would make sense because I have this black quote, so I think I should leave that after all. I'm not going to mess with it. See, should I have this big one somewhere? I'm going to stick this down on Sunday. I know it takes up a lot of the room, but that's okay. I don't really need much writing room on the actual days themselves, so I think it's okay. I might add that there, but I'm gonna wait to see. All right, and okay, I'm going to get this one here. I think I'm going to have this one about right here and then just have like a box or something from it to like hanging on from. I think that'll be a good option. Get this up here. Okay. Yeah. Get that there. Like I said, I want to use as many of the florals as I possibly can. They're so pretty. I think I want to take a big floral down here. So I'm going to get that one back. I want to take some of this floral. I keep ripping my stickers. Okay, let's see. How do I want to get this one down? Get that about like that. Yeah, I definitely ripped that sticker. It's not good, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to start bringing in my boxes because, yeah. Bring more black into this area instead of just having like a whole bunch of pink. So I think that will work. I kind of want to center this a little bit more. I won't add a box on Wednesday. I will just kind of leave it alone. Okay, so that's good. I'll bring in a box here on Thursday. I think I'm going to, because on the days of the weeks, what I'll do is like IG and then like catch-all or YT dashboard. That's all I do. I don't do anything too crazy. So I think I'm just going to have two, let's see, I think I'm gonna want deco here. So I'm actually going to bring them down. I'll just do 2 of these header boxes and it's totally good to go. I don't want to bring too much unnecessary function if I don't have to. Okay, and then I'll leave Saturday alone, I'll leave Sunday alone. So maybe for Friday, I'll bring 1 of each. And I'm going to do, let me go here. I'll do this so that they kind of balance each other out. Okay, just like that. All right, yeah, I think that is good for my function. And like I said, I'm just gonna leave those days alone because I don't have any bullet points. I could bring black bullet points in, but I feel like that might be a little too heavy. So I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. So I'm just going to see what other little deco I can bring in. I don't want to overdo it. That would be okay, but maybe not this one. Have this cup. Maybe there. All right. How about this lock and key? This is cute. I'm going to get this one here. And we have these like little washies. Okay, kind of decorates that area. Going to cut this. I probably should have cut the other one with the washi, but I kind of like that it like rolls like that, so I kind of want to leave it. Okay, but I grab this and I will get this one about right here. I have this tiny, or it's not tiny, but it's smaller. Maybe I can get this one out here on the border. I just want a little bit more floral. Okay, cute, cute. I wonder if I could take a little bit more of these and kind of cut that. All right. think actually I want to change it out since it has more of like the green. I think there needs a little bit of more color around there. Get this about here. Okay. It looks like empty down here, but I don't really know what else I can really bring coming out good. I forgot about these. Like, how would you even use these? Can I do something like that? I don't know what those are, but they're kind of cool looking. Probably not using them right, but it's kind of fun. I wonder if I can replace the Hello Spring and put the Hello Spring down here and have this right here. We'll see. Or maybe I should put that up here. It's like a nice filler. Again, I don't know what these are used for, or what like the proper way to use them. But I'm gonna use them like this because they're gonna be little fillers because I like my full spreads. Like that. Oh yeah, I have a little bit more. I have 2 more. Maybe I'll do this one instead. It's shorter. Okay. Okay, I think just 2 is good. I don't want to overdo it. I think 2 will be good. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little bit more of this floral. Get it here. It just looks a little too empty for my liking right there. I think I'm gonna get that there. I know some of it's gonna be cut off, but I mean, it's not gonna be used anyways, so might as well try to use at least some of it. Yeah, that's super cute. I have a little bit more, like a tiny, tiny thin scrap. Maybe here. Or there. I think like that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be using this tool to punch the holes. I got it from Amazon. It's Bira, I think that's what it's called. But I'm gonna punch this and get it back in the planner. Alrighty, so here is the spread back in the planner. It is super pretty. I love these stickers. These florals are absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully you guys liked this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.